Hello?
Hey, is Mark there?
Speaking.
Hey, Mark, my name is Seth McElroy, and I'm a delivery driver for Al's Exotic Pets. How are you today?
I'm sorry, where are you from?
Al's Exotic Pets?
Why are you calling me?
Well, I went to your house, but nobody answered the door. So I got your number from your neighbor, Carlos.
Just so you know, I didn't order anything. I think this is a mistake.
No, I know, I made a mistake. I wish I would have talked to you earlier.
You have the wrong number, okay?
Well,
I didn't order anything.
So I was delivering a few exotic pets, and I mixed up the addresses, and I left 2 ball pythons at your place on accident.
What the? Pythons? No. Are they at my house right now?
Well, I need to talk to you about that. That's the issue that I'm having.
No, we're not going to talk about it, man. What the hell, man? So if I go home right now, are you kidding me?
Nobody was home at your house, so I probably should have double-checked the address, but I didn't, and so I delivered the pythons to your place on accident.
If you know the address, go to my house and pick them up then, okay?
That's the problem, is I can't do that anymore.
You got the clock or something? You're going to have a beer? Go to my house right now.
No, I'm not on a break, but listen, I was going to leave the crate on your doorstep, but then when I was doing that, I accidentally tripped on one of your porch stairs. You should probably get that fixed, by the way.
Oh, you're going to sue me now? Am I liable?
No, I'm not suing you, trust me. But I dropped the crate and it broke. So
what do you mean? How many snakes are in my yard now? Man,
No.
God, man.
Hey, calm down. There are no snakes in your yard.
No.
One snake got out. That's it.
Oh, just one snake. That's not a big deal to you, right? So I'm going to come home. I'm going to get bitten by one snake. Oh, that's great.
No.
It's going to bite my neighbor. They're going to sue me.
Ball pythons, they don't bite.
Oh, do they lick? Pythons lick? It's okay if they lick? No, man, I don't care, man. Whatever it is, I didn't order anything. Are you telling me there's a snake in my lawn? Is that what you're telling me?
No, there's one in your mailbox, and the other one I'm still looking for.
Why is it in the mailbox? Why the hell is a snake in my mailbox?
Well, because I was able to find one of the snakes from the crate, and so I wouldn't lose that one, I put it in your mailbox. And the other one, that's the issue that I'm calling about, because we need to find this guy, and
Oh, my God, so there's still a snake in my mailbox. Okay, it's still there. Then drop what you're doing. Get off the phone with me and go there right now. You take care of it.
No, I need to keep the snake in the mailbox, but I really need to find your other one. Listen, are there any cracks in the foundation of your house?
I don't know, man. I haven't lived there for that long, man. Get the snake out of the mailbox.
Well, yeah, but the snake in the mailbox is okay because we know where that one is, but the other one I can't find. That's why I'm asking about cracks in the foundation, because if it gets in your house, that could be bad.
No, you're not telling me this, man. I hate snakes. I'm not going to come home tonight and go to bed and just risk getting bitten by a snake. This is not a mouse we're talking about.
Like, it's not going to bite you. It's a ball python. They're actually very nice. And why don't you like snakes? They're they're cute.
It doesn't matter why I don't like snakes, man. I didn't order any snakes.
Hey,
you need to go. You need to get off the phone with me and pick it up now.
Are you busy right now?
No, I'm talking to you. What do you think I'm doing?
Well, because I could use some help looking for the snake. So I don't know if you're at work or whatever.
No. I'm not coming home until you get that out of my house.
Look, if we could just find the python, that'd be great. Because if we don't, I could get written up by my boss, and I can't lose this job.
Oh, no, man. Oh, too bad. You're going to get written up, man. I hope you get fired for this.
This is like the 3rd time in a year. Can you just get out of work and come help me find the python?
This is not my problem, dude. This is your problem. You need to deal with it before I call the police right now.
If you don't help me, I don't know what to do, because I would hate for you to go to bed tonight and then a snake plop down on you from the ceiling in the middle of the night. I mean, that would not be fun.
It's not funny, because that could actually happen. You know that's not funny, man. Stop it.
All right, let's say I was messing with you. If I was, would I call you from a radio station and make a joke out of this whole thing?
I think that'd be pretty stupid and not funny at all.
Now you're talking nonsense. I don't even understand what that means.
Well, that means that this is a prank phone call.
What?
This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you.
You saying this is a joke?
Yeah, I am. Your neighbor Carlos set you up.
He did that? You're kidding me, man.
He said you were afraid of snakes and wanted me to scare you a little bit.
You know, I really thought that you put snakes in my house, man. That's not cool.
I actually did, just for the legitimacy of the phone call. There's snakes in your house right now.
You better be joking, man, because I hate snakes.
I'm Bradley Johnson with 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Not getting behind the wheel after drinking is the best choice. But if you're pulled over, the next best choice is to call 1-800-DUI-AWAY.
Other Jubal phone tab.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
An inmate at Mills Regional Jail. This call may be recorded at any time. To accept the charges, dial 3. To decline the charges, dial 9 or hang up now.
Hello?
Hey, is this Chris?
Yeah.
Hey, man, this is Fatal.
Who?
Oh, my friends call me Fatal, but my real name is James Lee. How's it going?
I'm sorry. I thought this was my brother calling.
Oh, no, I'm in jail with your brother. Hasn't he told you about me?
No.
Oh,
No,
all right.
he hasn't.
Well, I'm going to have to talk to him about that. How are you?
I'm good. How's Alan?
He's doing pretty good. He was a little scared at first, obviously, being new here and stuff.
Yeah, well, a tough spot to be in, huh?
Yeah, it was. Now he's doing all right since we met.
Okay. Is he there?
Yeah, he's out in the yard. He's out in the yard right now, but he gave me your number and said it was okay to call you. I had some phone time, and I was just thinking I'd give you a shout to say nice to meet you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, nice to talk to you.
Yeah, he and I are bunkmates.
Oh, yeah? Okay. You just called to say hello?
Yeah, well, I wanted to introduce myself because me and your brother have started seeing each other.
Oh. All right. He must have forgotten to tell me that.
Oh, he hasn't told you about me, huh?
No, I would have remembered that.
Right. Well,
yeah.
I'll figure that out myself. That's between me and your brother. But I do have to say, he says you're his hero.
Okay. Thank you.
And I'm calling because I know that he would want his hero at the ceremony.
What ceremony?
He and I are getting hitched.
You're joking.
No, if there's one thing Fatal doesn't do, he doesn't joke around.
I don't know what to say. I mean,
You got a problem with me?
I got a problem with the situation, not you.
Ah, right. Right.
The situation.
Look at that, another one. You're just angry because Alan is my butt steak. Aren't you?
I don't even know. What do I say to that? I really want to talk to him.
You don't know love. Who are you to put a label on love? You're just a free man walking around while I'm in here with your brother.
Listen, I don't need to hear this from you. I don't want to hear it.
Your brother knows love, that's for sure. He knows it real good.
You know what? Shut the hell up.
Whoa.
Listen to me. Next time I come up there, you're going to have to deal with me. I'm not taking this anymore. I'm not listening to this anymore.
Are you like
you
this?
And me.
Hey, are you like this with all your brother's boyfriends? Have you always been this way?
I've never had a boyfriend before.
Oh, I didn't know I was his first.
All right, I'm going to call the jail. I'm going to talk to whoever I can. I'm going to get you two separated because you're taking advantage of my brother.
Hey, he's taking advantage of me.
You're disgusting. I'm not talking to you
Hey,
anymore.
look,
you know what?
Look, don't be mad at me just because your brother came in here. He was a little scared little puppy when he got in here, and I helped him out.
Right, and you're going to get sent down to where people don't ever come back out.
I'll do whatever for you. Hey,
take care of you.
I'll do whatever for your brother. We're in love. Can't stop me.
What the hell are you talking about, love? You're in jail. You don't even know what you're talking about.
You don't know what love is until you've been loved in a jail bunk.
Right. Apparently not, yeah. All right, thank you very much.
I see what it is. You're just jealous of your brother. You want to be my butt steak.
God, what the hell is wrong with you? Oh, that makes you laugh?
Yeah, because this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5 doing a phone tap on you.
Oh, my God.
Your brother Alan set you up. He sent us a letter from jail and asked us to phone tap you.
Oh, my God. How the hell did he do that?
I don't know, but I appreciated it.
I really thought it was real.
Well, hopefully your brother is nobody's butt steak.
Wake up every morning with Jubal phone tabs. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello, this is Judy.
Hey, Judy, my name is Scott Brand. I think Max told you that I was going to give you a call.
Hey, Scott. Yes, he did.
Great. So you know what I do, right? I'm a confidence coach?
Yeah, he told me. Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, first off, I guess I should say, do you believe you need a confidence coach?
I think I'm pretty good at my job, but, it wouldn't be a bad idea. We do a lot of group presentations, and I guess a little bit more wouldn't hurt.
Well, that's great that you're open to it. Most people think they can just look up a list on the internet and all of a sudden be Mr. or Mrs. Confident, but it's actually a lot more than that.
Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, you're the expert.
Yeah. So I guess here's what we're going to do. If you have a few minutes right now, we can start off with a simple exercise before we meet in person.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Okay, so because the workplace could be kind of ferocious and we can all use a little thicker skin, I want you to insult me.
Like, I don't know. Like what?
I know it sounds a little crazy. I know it sounds a little crazy. I want you to insult me, and then I'm going to insult you back. And then afterwards, you tell me how it felt, and hopefully you'll feel a little more confident after it.
Okay. Okay, I guess I can try. I'm like not a mean person. Okay.
Part of the whole process is feeling uncomfortable and learning to be confident in that. So that's kind of why we do this.
All right. So I just like start now.
Yeah, just throw me an insult.
You know, you really should. You don't listen really well.
Okay, good. So I think you're a dirty little.
Oh my God. Okay. So we're okay.
How did that feel? How'd that feel?
I mean, that was. I didn't know we were gonna go there. That was a little bit much.
Well, it's kind of like the workplace. You know, sometimes people say things and they make you feel bad.
I mean, yeah, but I don't think they'd go as far as calling someone a.
Well, you never know, and you just have to let that stuff kind of roll off your back. Why don't we try it again? Go a little meaner with me, okay? Really let me have it. See how that feels.
Okay, well, I think you're an asshole.
Okay, all right. Well, I think you're a and so is your mom because I slept with her along with about 100 other guys.
Oh my God.
On a Tuesday.
Okay, like that's like really like out there. Like how is this professional? I don't understand.
Wonderful. Yes, let's talk about it. How did that make you feel? I'm guessing it was
awful. I mean, you literally just called my mom a. You don't even know my mom.
Yes, I did. It was just an exercise in building confidence.
No, you know what? That crossed the line. You don't talk about my mom or anyone's mom like that. I mean, come on.
I can tell you're having a little bit of trouble letting that slide off your back.
Yeah,
Why don't we try it again?
I am.
Why don't we try it again and you cross the line with me? Cross the line. Let me have it. Just say whatever's on your mind.
No, I'm not giving into this exercise anymore. You crossed the line, and I'm not going to stoop down to your level and start calling you.
Okay. Well, this is part of the exercise.
No,
just let me have it.
No, I'm not.
Somebody's a little scared. They don't have the big girl underpants on. Can't throw out an insult,
are you kidding me? You know what? Fine. Your mom crack who guys off at the local burger joint for free French fries because she's a fat Yeah, she's a crack.
Okay, you said it. You want me to say it again?
Are you crying?
Yeah, that was hurtful.
You can't be serious. You told me to do it. I mean, this is the exercise, isn't it?
Well, I didn't know you'd go that far. Oh, my God.
Like, this is really uncomfortable.
The thing is, here's the thing. Like, when you're throwing insults out, they're not supposed to be true facts. How do you even know that?
No, I mean, come on. Your mom doesn't really do that. I was just saying that.
Yeah, well, not fully. I mean, it's onion rings and not French fries that she likes. But, yeah, that's how she gets them.
Come on. You can't be serious. Please tell me this is a joke.
Okay, fine, it is. It's a big joke.
It is?
Yeah, this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you. Your boss, Max, set you up.
Oh, my God. What?
He thought it would be funny to set you up with a fake confidence coach and see what happens.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
No.
No.
Good news is you're pretty confident now.
I'm so embarrassed. Oh, my God. I'm so sorry.
Where did the local burger joint thing come from? Very nice touch.
Oh, no. I don't know where that came from. Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Natalie.
This is Natalie.
Hey, Natalie, this is Casey Ryback calling from University. I'm from the mentoring program.
Oh, right. How are you?
I'm well. Thank you for asking. Congrats on getting into the nursing program.
Oh, thanks. I'm so excited. I'm a little nervous, but I'm really excited.
Here's some more exciting news on my behalf. I'm going to be your new mentor.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. So basically how it works is my job is to help you with your first quarter of school. Be there as someone to talk to. You can ask me any questions. Just if you're like every other student I've talked to, you're probably a little freaked out about entering the Devil's Cave, right?
I'm sorry. What?
Entering the Devil's Cave?
I don't know what it is.
Well, you haven't heard of it?
No, I don't know what the Devil's Cave is. I'm sorry.
Well, all the incoming nursing students have to do it, and most people get pretty freaked out about it.
Could you tell me what it is?
Yeah. I think of the best way to explain it. So in your first few weeks, you'll get a notice in your email to arrive at a house, okay?
Okay.
It's usually at nighttime, and that's where you enter the Devil's Cave.
I'm sorry, are we still talking about the nursing program? Because this doesn't sound like anything that's related to that. It's going to sound completely different.
Absolutely. This is sort of like a rite of passage thing. I'm glad I called you when I did. I mean, since I'm your mentor, if somebody had just told you about to go to the Devil's Cave and you had no idea what it was, that could be a scary thing.
I'm really confused. Like, am I entering a house or a building, or I don't understand.
Yeah, I didn't explain myself very well. So there's this guy who lives near campus.
Okay.
He's super old, okay? And he pays first-year nursing students $20 to rub his hole.
I'm sorry, are you kidding me?
That's the Devil's Cave. So he's a super old rich guy, and he pays nursing students to do this because that's the only way that he can, relieve himself. So if you just kind of massage that area for him, then he can go.
I'm sorry, I don't see that as something that's mandatory. Sorry.
Well, it is. I mean, you can not do it and see what happens, but you're going to be shunned.
I really just don't feel comfortable doing that to somebody else right now. I'm not qualified. I have no idea what to do. No.
It doesn't take a lot of qualification. You just kind of rub in a counterclockwise or clockwise, whichever way. You just kind of massage the thing, and eventually.
Okay, well, I'm not comfortable with any of it.
It's actually kind of fun because you have some good conversation with. He's a very interesting guy. I've done it 3 times myself. I've entered the Devil's Cave 3 times. And I came out.
That's great. I'm really happy that you're able to do that. You're comfortable with that, but I'm not there yet, so I'm not.
You actually get extra credit in class for it.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm not going to go to some old guy's house in the middle of the night, and I'm not going to rub his hole. So you can just have a good time doing that by yourself. But that's not something that I'm going to be a part of. So
you can talk to me about this. Let it out. What is exactly bothering you here? I'm a friendly ear.
I don't want to do something that I don't want to do. What else do you not understand about that?
Is it because it's at night? Is that just bothering you?
No, I don't care if it's at night. I'm just not going to go to somebody's house, and I'm not going to go rub their for them in the middle of the night just because I'm a nurse. That's not what I'm interested in doing.
You can wear a glove.
That's why I'm upset.
You can wear a glove.
Excuse me?
You can use a glove. Personally, for me, I don't. I don't like to use a glove because I like the more personal connection. I like to really get in there and just sort of,
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Why wouldn't you wear a glove? That is literally the most disgusting thing you could do to a human being.
Oh, I'm all about personal contact. It's way more.
It's disgusting, and I'm sorry. I have to go back to work, and honestly, I really just don't think I'm going to enter this program anyway.
But all right, before you go, though, I need to tell you something.
What?
This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you. It's a joke.
No way.
Yeah, your friend Catherine set you up.
Oh, my God. I'm going to kill her.
She said you just got accepted into a nursing program and wanted me to scare you a little bit.
Oh, my God, the Devil's Cave. Absolutely makes no sense. It's unbelievable.
Hello?
Hi there. I was looking for Christopher that lives at 63 Place.
Yeah, this is Christopher. Who's this?
Oh, good. I was able to track down your number. Hey, my name is Ken Wickersham, and I'm actually the previous owner of the house that you live in.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
How you liking it so far?
I love the place, man.
Great.
Absolutely.
Great.
I'm digging it.
Cool. So,
what are you what are you calling about?
well, the reason I'm calling is I just want to give you a heads up about something, and I don't have a ton of time, so I'll try to make this quick.
Oh, okay.
So the police might be heading over there, and I'd say about an hour or so, and might have a few questions about the place. Quick heads up.
Hold on. The police?
Yeah,
Police are gonna come over here?
yeah, they were at my apartment just a little bit ago and wanted some information about something that I was definitely not involved in a few years ago. And so they talked to them. And they said they were going to head over there. So just a heads up.
Head over here about what, man? What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. It's just, they wanted to ask some questions about the house, I think. So shouldn't be a big deal.
I'd like a little more information, man. If the police are coming over here, I mean, what's this all about?
There was a situation a few years back, and authorities got all up in my biz, and I don't really want to get into all of it, but
I mean, what are the police? What are the police coming over here for, man? I mean, can you just give me a little hint, some kind of information here? This is crazy. You know that, right?
I guess might be good to tell you a little more. I guess. All right. So a few years ago, I picked up some hitchhikers off of the interstate, and they came over to dinner at my house, which is your house now. And I let them stay the night, and then the next morning, they were gone. But all their clothes and backpacks were still there. It was super weird.
All right.
Yeah. And if you can believe it, the cops thought I had something to do with it just because of my past.
Man, this is because of your past.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, as a kid, I was in and out of mental wards for some sketchy stuff. And there were some horrific crimes later on, and they never had any hard evidence to prove anything, so on and so forth, blah, blah, blah. I could go on for a while, but you don't want to hear all that.
Dude, honestly, you're freaking me out, man.
Okay, so the police, I guess because of my quote, questionable history, they think that I was involved in the hitchhiker murders at the house.
Hold on, the hitchhiker murders.
Well, I meant disappearance. Like, oh, man. I mean, yeah, that's what I meant.
Disappearance. Murders, bro. You said murders.
No, I don't think I did.
I'm sure that you did, man. So,
if you're accusing me of murdering hitchhikers and then burying them underneath the floorboards in the kitchen, all right. It's a little putting words in my mouth there because I didn't say that.
Actually, you just said that. You literally just said under the floorboard in the kitchen, murder hitchhikers. Those two phrases.
Okay, that's what the cops are saying too, but I don't know where everybody's getting their bad info from. But
see, it sounds like the cops are going to come here and dig up my floorboards.
Yeah, that's what they were.
A couple of dead hitchhikers in them.
They were saying something about digging up the floorboards. They're not going to find anything. I mean, if you're going to dispose of a body in that way, you have tricks on how to melt everything down. I mean, that's what I've seen on TV. So they won't find anything if they were going to do that.
I mean, I'm going to have to tell the cops all of the you're telling me, all right? I mean, I'm going to have to tell them all of this. Okay, you do know that, right?
Okay, how about you leave and come over and meet me right now, and we'll have an early dinner and talk about it.
What are you talking about?
I'm inviting you over for dinner.
I know what you're trying to do, man. You're inviting me to dinner like the hitchhikers. I'm not falling for this.
Okay, there's a difference. Don't bring your backpack and clothes with you. And I didn't pick you up off the side of the interstate, so not just like the hitchhikers, but yeah, come on over for din. Early dinner.
There is definitely something very wrong with you. I'm sure you've heard that before.
I have. Those hitchhikers said the same thing. It's weird how people say the same thing about me all the time.
I'm calling the cops right now, man. I'm not even waiting for them to get over here.
Don't do that, because this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your sister Clarissa set you up.
Oh, my God.
She told me you just moved into your new place and wanted to give you sort of a housewarming present.
Are you
prank phone call?
Kidding me, man?
About the hitchhikers? No. But that wasn't at your place, all right? Different place.
Call 1-800-DUI-AWAY or go to 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com. A great defense can be the difference between a dismissed case or jail time.
1-800-DUI-AWAY!
It's another Jubal phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello.
Hi, I was looking to speak with Clayton.
This is Clayton.
Clayton, how are you? My name is Zane, and I'm calling from Sadistic Memories Photography. I'm scheduled to do a photo shoot with you and your wife this weekend.
Oh, yeah. How's it going?
Not too bad. I'm really excited to work with you, man.
Us too. I'm excited to do what my wife wants us to do for our anniversary, whatever makes her happy, man.
All right. Well, if you have a second, maybe we can go over a few logistics for the photo shoot so I can get everything all ready to go.
Okay.
Okay. What kind of lingerie are you planning on wearing?
What? Could you say that again? What did you say?
What kind of lingerie are you planning on wearing?
Man, I don't wear lingerie. I mean...
Well, I'll be more specific. What kind of underwear? Boxers, briefs? If you don't have a pair that you like, you can borrow some here. We've got plenty.
Why are you asking me about my underwear, man?
Well, because I need to know what camera filters to get and figure out what kind of lighting and everything else.
Why would my underwear affect the camera and the lighting anyway? What does that got to do with it?
I thought you knew this is a boudoir photo shoot.
A booty.
Boudoir photo shoot.
What is that?
Well, it's very popular for couples right now. It's where the two of you pose together in romantic situations, typically wearing your sexiest underwear. It's about capturing the love and intimate moments that you guys have.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. My wife asked you to set this up for us to do this boudoir. This sounds like a mistake. Well, this don't sound like my wife.
Well, I've already spoken to your wife, and she said you knew all about this.
She didn't explain none of this to me, man. I thought it was just going to be just a regular photo shoot.
Okay.
We shoot the pictures, and that's it.
Well,
she didn't explain all of that.
Well, don't be nervous, okay? It's very tasteful. A lot of married couples do it. We're professionals, and there is only light touching involved.
Touching me?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody touching me, man.
I'm just saying if we need to pose you in a certain way, I might have to grab your arm or something.
I don't know. This is really sounding really strange and weird.
Well, I mean, it's really simple, okay? We'll just have you and your wife holding each other on the bed as if you're in the throes of passion, and we'll snap some photos of you guys snacking on some fruits, having our manservants fan you guys with fig leaves, things like that.
This sounds really strange. You said I'm going to be snacking on some snacks?
Fruits, yes.
Fruits?
Yep. Feeding each other fruit, strawberries, some blueberries, a banana. A banana's always a fun one.
This does not sound romantic to me. This is on some freak stuff, man.
If you're not comfortable with some of the poses, we can always have my cousin Randy substitute in for you. He's got a six-pack. It's great.
Your cousin Randy?
Uh-huh, yeah.
With my wife?
Sure, yeah, he's got a
No.
great body.
No. I don't want no strange man, no Randy, posing naked with my wife.
Well, I can always have him wear underwear.
No, I don't want to pose it with nobody at all. I don't want no part of this.
Okay. You sound hesitant. You do sound very hesitant.
I'll show you hesitant, buddy, if Randy shows on the scene.
Okay, well, forget Randy. I assure you, this is all very classy and very tasteful. Can I just run through a list of options and you tell me if you'd be comfortable with them or not?
No naked stuff, no fruit, none of that.
Okay. What about rubbing butter on each other's thighs?
What? No.
No butter.
I'm not doing that.
Margarine then?
No margarine, no. I can't believe it's no butter. No, nothing, no margarine.
Okay. So that's off the table. What about sword fighting with celery sticks?
No, I don't want to do the celery sticks. You hear me?
No on the celery sticks.
No.
Okay, that's fine. We do have a lot of other options.
My God.
I haven't seen pictures of you, but your wife did say that you're strong. Would you be willing to strap on a yoke made for an ox?
A yoke? What the hell's wrong with you?
Well, I thought we could do a sexy shoot of you plowing a field, like an ox, while your wife watches you adoringly.
No, I'm not going to do it. You know what? Screw this. I'm canceling the whole thing.
Well, sir, your wife already put down a deposit.
I don't care. I'm leaving.
Okay. Well,
I'm not doing your freaky porn shoot. You should be ashamed of yourself. Put on a yoke and plow a field. This is disgusting.
Okay, what if I just tell you it's a prank phone call then?
What are you talking about?
It's a joke. This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on
What?
you. And your wife Camille set you up.
No, I don't care.
No, it's a joke.
What?
Your
It's
wife's
a joke.
Yes, it's a prank phone call. Your wife said that you guys are doing a photo shoot this weekend and she wanted me to freak you out.
Oh, God.
So don't worry. No feeding each other fruits in your undies. No
That's a damn
sword
shame.
fighting with celery sticks or anything like that.
You guys are not right, man.
I thought the whole plowing a field thing while your wife watches you was kind of sexy.
Man, that's not sexy. That's freaky.
It's another Jubal phone tab.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello.
Hi, I was looking to speak with Clayton.
This is Clayton.
Clayton, how are you? My name is Zane, and I'm calling from Sadistic Memories Photography. I'm scheduled to do a photo shoot with you and your wife this weekend.
Oh, yeah. How's it going?
Not too bad. I'm really excited to work with you, man.
Us too. I'm excited to do what my wife wants us to do for our anniversary, whatever makes her happy, man.
All right. Well, if you have a second, maybe we can go over a few logistics for the photo shoot so I can get everything all ready to go.
Okay.
Okay. What kind of lingerie are you planning on wearing?
What, could you say that again? What did you say?
What kind of lingerie are you planning on wearing?
Man, I don't wear lingerie. I mean...
Well, I'll be more specific. What kind of underwear? Boxers, briefs? If you don't have a pair that you like, you can borrow some here. We've got plenty.
Why are you asking me about my underwear, man?
Well, because I need to know what camera filters to get and figure out what kind of lighting and everything else.
Why would my underwear affect the camera and the lighting anyway? What does that got to do with it?
I thought you knew this is a boudoir photo shoot.
A booty.
Boudoir photo shoot.
What is that?
Well, it's very popular for couples right now. It's where the two of you pose together in romantic situations, typically wearing your sexiest underwear. It's about capturing the love and intimate moments that you guys have.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. My wife asked you to set this up for us to do this boudoir. This sounds like a mistake. Well, this don't sound like my wife.
Well, I've already spoken to your wife, and she said you knew all about this.
She didn't explain none of this to me, man. I thought it was just going to be just a regular photo shoot.
Okay.
We shoot the pictures, and that's it.
Well,
she didn't explain all of that.
Well, don't be nervous, okay? It's very tasteful. A lot of married couples do it. We're professionals, and there is only light touching involved.
Touching me?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody touching me, man.
I'm just saying if we need to pose you in a certain way, I might have to grab your arm or something.
I don't know. This is really sounding really strange and weird.
Well, I mean, it's really simple, okay? We'll just have you and your wife holding each other on the bed as if you're in the throes of passion, and we'll snap some photos of you guys snacking on some fruits, having our manservants fan you guys with fig leaves, things like that.
This sounds really strange. You said I'm going to be snacking on some snacks?
Fruits, yes.
Fruits?
Yeah. Feeding each other fruit, strawberries, some blueberries, a banana. A banana's always a fun one.
This does not sound romantic to me. This is on some freak stuff, man.
If you're not comfortable with some of the poses, we can always have my cousin Randy substitute in for you. He's got a six-pack. It's great.
Your cousin Randy?
Uh-huh, yeah.
With my wife?
Sure, yeah, he's got a
No.
great body.
No. I don't want no strange man, no Randy, posing naked with my wife.
Well, I can always have him wear underwear.
No, I don't want to pose it with nobody at all. I don't want no part of this.
Okay. You sound hesitant. You do sound very hesitant.
I'll show you hesitant, buddy, if Randy shows on the scene.
Okay, well, forget Randy. I assure you, this is all very classy and very tasteful. Can I just run through a list of options and you tell me if you'd be comfortable with them or not?
No naked stuff, no fruit, none of that.
Okay. What about rubbing butter on each other's thighs?
What? No.
No butter.
I'm not doing that.
Margarine then?
No margarine, no. I can't believe it's no butter. No, nothing, no margarine.
Okay. So that's off the table. What about sword fighting with celery sticks?
No, I don't want to do the celery sticks.
No,
you hear
okay,
me?
no on the celery sticks.
No.
Okay, that's fine. We do have a lot of other options.
My God.
I haven't seen pictures of you, but your wife did say that you're strong. Would you be willing to strap on a yoke made for an ox?
Yo, what the hell's wrong with you?
Well, I thought we could do a sexy shoot of you plowing a field, like an ox, while your wife watches you adoringly.
No, I'm not going to do it. You know what? Screw this. I'm canceling the whole thing.
Well, sir, your wife already put down a deposit.
I don't care. I'm leaving.
Okay. Well,
I'm not doing your freaky porn shoot. You should be ashamed of yourself. Put on a yoke and plow a field. This is disgusting.
Okay, what if I just tell you it's a prank phone call then?
What are you talking about?
It's a joke. This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on
What?
you. And your wife Camille set you up.
No, I don't care.
No, it's a joke.
What?
Your
It's
wife's
a joke.
Yes, it's a prank phone call. Your wife said that you guys are doing a photo shoot this weekend and she wanted me to freak you out.
Oh, God.
So don't worry, no feeding each other fruits in your undies, no sword
shame.
fighting with celery sticks or anything like that.
You guys are not right, man.
I thought the whole plowing a field thing while your wife watches you was kind of sexy.
Man, it's not sexy. That's freaky.
All right.
Hello.
Hi there. My name is Darvin Schlong. I'm calling from grocery store delivery. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you today?
I'm not too bad. Thank you for asking. Is this Catherine?
Yes, this is Catherine.
The reason for my call is that you've been ordering groceries from us online now for a few months. I hope everything's been to your satisfaction.
It's been great. Everything has been really good. The delivery people have been on time and friendly, and my orders have always been right, so I'm really happy.
Wonderful. That's great to hear. Also, as a complimentary service, I wanted to call and give you some health advice on what you've been ordering.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you guys did that.
We just started doing it, and I've been looking at the last 3 orders that you've had, and it seems like you've got some major food issues going on.
Oh, well, I don't think so. I think I eat pretty healthy.
Okay, yeah, I don't know about all that. Let's start with the processed meats, huh? You got hot dogs and bacon in your cart on this one.
Well, okay. But that's not an excess or anything. A little bit of bacon is not going to kill anyone.
I'd hate to send one of our delivery people with a pen so they can help you sign your death certificate,
I'm sorry?
I said I'd hate to have to send one of our delivery people over there with a pen to give you so you
I
can...
heard you the first time. That doesn't sound like health advice to me. It sounds like you're judging me, and I don't appreciate you judging me. Your job is to send me groceries, not to judge what I buy.
Right. With all those processed meats, you've got to be spending a lot of time on the can, huh?
Excuse me?
Yeah, just a guess.
That is a completely inappropriate thing to say, all right? That is not okay.
All right, well, I hear you getting upset, but I don't hear you saying that you aren't.
It is none of your business what I'm eating or when I go to the bathroom or any of that. Your business is to deliver groceries.
And that's what I'm trying to do, help get you the groceries that are going to keep you healthy. So let's move on to the Oreos.
You know what? No, you don't get to move on to my Oreos. My Oreos are my Oreos, okay? You leave your hands off my Oreos and your opinions. How about that?
Well, did you know that 3 of those babies will set you back 160 calories and 7 grams of fat? And I'm guessing you're not just eating 3. Am I right, Kat?
You know what? You're right. I'm not eating 3. I'm eating the whole pack, all right? And that's my business. It's my money. It's my groceries. And it's my damn business and not yours. So if I want to order 600 packs of Oreos and eat them all in one sitting, I will.
Yeah, and that's what I feared your response was going to be. So in this order, I went ahead and replaced the Oreos with an organic fiber supplement. You are welcome.
No, don't you touch my order, all right?
Catherine, I've got a saying for you I want you to remember, okay? When you're thinking snacks, think of flax. Okay, flaxseed, way more healthy.
You know what you could do with that flaxseed? You could shove it up your own all right?
And
shove
I would.
It up your own
and it comes out.
Don't even take it out. Don't even take it out. Just shove the whole thing up there because that is pretty much what you sound like. Someone with a stick up all right? My life is fun. Your life sounds like Give me my damn groceries and don't you dare touch a thing in my basket.
Well, one thing's for sure, you are fired up about getting healthy, and I like that. And that was the reason for this phone call. I'm glad that we're seeing eye to eye.
We are not seeing eye to eye.
Well, I'm just looking out for you. I mean, if nobody in your family's going to do it, it might as well be me.
No, how dare you talk about my family like that? You are talking to me. You are talking to me, mister, all right? You are the one with the problem. You!
You know, you're right. My biggest problem, I care too much. And I'm really glad we could have this talk. And if you wouldn't mind, after we hang up here, if you could take a short customer satisfaction survey for me.
Oh, I would love to rate you. Oh, yeah. Food shaming me over Oreos and hot dogs? Is that what your company teaches you? I can't wait to tell them what I think about that.
My company actually teaches me to get people really fired up with prank phone calls. So I'm glad I could do that for you today. And like I said, if we could just get a customer satisfaction survey from you.
Shut up. This better not be a joke.
It is. This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you. Your best friend Lori set you up.
Oh, my God. You what?
She said you were having a crappy week and wanted to make you laugh. I think you need a bag of Oreos after that. Calm you down.
I totally do.
Remember, Catherine, when you're thinking snacks.
I know. Think slacks.
Hello?
Hi, is Kristen there?
This is Kristen.
Kristen, how are you? My name is Seth. I'm one of your neighbors.
Okay, I'm fine. How are you?
Well, I'm okay. I just wanted to call and ask you a question. Do you think that you'll be moving out of the neighborhood anytime soon?
What? No, I'm not moving out of it. Why would I move out of the neighborhood?
That's a shame.
Why would you ask that?
Well, to be completely honest, me and a bunch of the other neighbors were having dinner last night, and we got to talking.
Okay.
We got to talking about you and your husband and the incessant arguing that comes out of your house. And I was kind of nominated to call you and ask if you would consider leaving the neighborhood.
Are you kidding me?
No,
I'm not going to move out. What are you talking about? Who does that? Who calls their neighbor and asks them to move out?
But you can see
That's ridiculous.
You can see our point, though, right? I mean, you're starting to yell at me now, and
No, I don't see your point. Of course I'm yelling at you. You're asking me to move out of my house. Why do you move out of your house?
I'm not speaking about you yelling at me right now. I kind of expected that. I'm speaking about when you're yelling at your husband like a lunatic all day long.
What's it of you? It's private. It's my husband. We have disagreements. It has nothing to do with you.
A lot of disagreements.
Nothing to do with you.
Seems to be a disagreement every hour over in your place, right? Because, I mean, we can just...
This business isn't of yours how often we fight. We have disagreements. We have a healthy relationship. We express ourselves. We don't go around the neighborhood talking about each other, talking about our other neighbors. This is absurd, and I can't believe the nerve you have to call me and ask me to move out of my house.
But see, the difference, ma'am, is when normal people express themselves, you don't hear it outside. When you express yourself, my dog gets scared. You see what I'm saying?
For your dog.
I'm getting a slight feeling that you're upset with me.
Of course I'm upset. Everyone would be upset. If I called you and asked you to move out of your house, you'd be upset with me too, and rightly so.
If you're not going to leave, would it be possible for me to pay for your counseling? You know, you guys can sit down with a counselor. I'll take...
Oh, my God. You've got to be kidding me.
I'm not
joking.
I'm not. I will. Hey, I'm not joking at all. I know it's going to be expensive, but I will pay for it.
I don't need you to pay for it.
You're welcome.
I don't need your money. It's just stupid. It's a stupid thing to suggest. It's none of your business.
Maybe I went about this the wrong way, ma'am. I'm starting to see an error in my ways. Maybe I should come over and talk to you about this in person.
Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare. You think you're getting a nice piece of this right now? You think you're getting a full representation of my frustration and anger? You don't know.
Well, I was thinking I could come over and give you a PowerPoint presentation of other cities that you could move to.
Shut that PowerPoint presentation. I don't care.
Would you rather me call your husband Joe and see if I can talk to him about it? Because obviously...
I'm not a guest. He's going to give you the same thing.
He's just as unreasonable and loud as you are?
He will be furious with you.
That's interesting because actually Joe wanted me to call you.
Oh, that is a load of crap. No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
That's so
Okay, that's the most ridiculous thing you've said. That's the most ridiculous thing you've said. He would never do that.
Joe wanted me to call you because this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you.
What?
It's a joke. Your husband Joe wanted me to call you and give you a bad time because he says you yell at him all the time.
I don't yell at him. That's insane. I don't yell at him.
Yeah, it sounds like you don't yell at him. I'm kind of fearing for Joe now.
Oh my God, I'm going to kill him.
I believe you.
Oh my God, I can't believe it.
I actually believe that you're going to murder him today, and I feel...
Hello, this is Rick.
Hi. Hello.
Hello?
Hello, is this Rick's?
Yeah, who's this?
My name is Casey. I'm from...
What? Who?
Casey.
Casey?
Yes. I work
Why are you whispering, Casey?
Because I'm in a supply closet, and I don't want them to hear me.
You're in where?
I'm in a closet.
Okay. Do I know you?
No, you don't, but you're coming in for a job interview tomorrow, right?
A job interview?
Yeah, you're coming in for a job interview tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
You should think twice before coming in to work here.
Okay, is this a joke?
No.
Are you doing this as some kind of prank or something?
No, things are really weird around here.
Why? What do you mean? How's it weird?
They watch you.
They want me?
They watch you.
They want to hire me?
They watch you.
They watch you?
Yes. I was late 3 times last week, and my supervisor said something about it, so I know that they're watching me.
Okay, I don't know how you got this number, but I think I'll just make my own decision.
Don't do it. Don't do it. They make fun of you.
I don't understand. How do they make fun of you?
Sometimes when I walk into the break room, everybody starts laughing about a joke that somebody told. But I know they're talking about me.
Hey man, maybe you're just taking it too personally. Maybe they're just telling a funny joke, and they're just laughing about the joke, and it has nothing to do with you.
You can't trust anybody here. Okay.
All right, hey, you know.
Sometimes people in the office say they didn't get an email when I know I sent it.
You know what? That happens sometimes. All these things you're talking about are just normal office things. And I think you're just maybe being a little bit paranoid about it.
I didn't tell you what else.
What else?
Last week, my boss put a tiny computer up my butt. And he Skypes with me so he can see what's going on inside my butt.
No, he did not.
Yeah, he put it up
your
there.
Butt?
Yeah, while I was sleeping.
This is that does this?
Yes, they put computers up their employees' butts.
All right, what the is going on?
This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you.
Oh my God.
Your friend Viet set you up.
What?
Yeah, he told me all about your interview coming up and wanted me to freak you out beforehand, so.
Oh, that was so weird, man.
You mean you don't want a tiny computer in your butt?
Yeah, actually, I really would like that.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, this is Paul calling from
RV Rentals. Is this Shelly?
Yes, it is.
Hey, Shelly. I was just calling because I see you've scheduled pickup for a 22-foot Class C motorhome this Saturday. Is that correct?
Yes, that's right.
Shoot. I was hoping that wasn't right.
Wait, what do you mean?
Well, we accidentally double booked your RV rental with another family.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so I'm really sorry about that.
Oh.
Yeah, I just got off the phone with them, actually. They seem like a really, really nice group.
What did they say?
I mean, they were obviously bummed at the start, but they understood,
Yeah.
These things do happen. We're kind of like the airlines. You have to overbook sometimes because you never really know who's going to show up.
So what is the other family going to do?
Well, I'm about to send you an email about where they need you to pick them up at.
Wait,
Okay.
what? I don't understand. What do you mean?
Well, we don't have any other RVs, and they didn't want to cancel their trip, so they've agreed to travel with you.
You're joking.
No, actually, I'm not. We have a provision in our contract, which you already signed, that says if we don't have enough supply of RVs, then you'll have to share one with another group.
No, I don't think so. This is for my husband and I's anniversary. We're the only ones that are going to be in that RV.
I know a change of plans can be a little stressful, but there is some good news here, okay? The other family isn't going to be with you the entire time. It's just the first 2 days, and then you'll drop them off at the Grand Canyon, and then you can go from there.
No, this is not going to happen. No.
Hold on a second. I understand not everybody thinks the Grand Canyon is the best tourist destination. And frankly, I've been there. I agree.
I'm not angry about the Grand Canyon. I'm upset about going in an RV with another family.
Oh, I didn't pick up on that. I'm sorry.
Wait, you didn't pick up on that? You think that's normal?
I really think you're making a bigger deal than it needs to be, okay? Because I spoke with the Needlemans, and they say all 5 of their children are going to be on their very best behavior.
Wait, what? 5 children?
Mm-hmm.
No.
6 if you count the one that's on the way. Mom is 9 months pregnant.
Oh, my God.
I know. Childbirth is such a miracle. So beautiful.
You don't get it.
Oh.
I don't want to be in an RV with like 8 people. Then this is not happening. I don't want to deal with this.
As long as you get through those first 2 days, then the RV's all yours for the next 48 hours.
48 hours? I booked it for a week and a half.
See, that's the other issue. The Needlemans need to be back in town by the end of the week for their middle son's clarinet recital, so...
Are you serious?
You're going to have to pick them up.
No, this is unacceptable. This is going to ruin our anniversary trip.
I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but we're planning to do something very special to accommodate the occasion for you and your husband. And
Does it have to do with these 8 children? Is that what it is? That's the very special thing?
Are you being sarcastic right now? I can't tell.
Yes, I'm being sarcastic. I don't want to be in an RV with a whole family of children.
All right, I'm going to pretend like I didn't hear you say that. I'm going to go back to the surprise.
No, I don't want to hear about no surprise. No surprises. I just want an RV for my anniversary like I booked it. That's it.
You are getting an RV for your anniversary, plus we're going to throw in a $10 voucher to the Grand Canyon gift shop. You're welcome.
Are you kidding
Happy
me?
anniversary, Shelly.
What is wrong with you? Like, are you messed up in the head? I need to speak to your supervisor right now. I'm not dealing with this anymore.
I've never heard anybody on the verge of such a happy occasion be so grumpy before.
Oh, my God.
This
That's
is a lot.
it. Tell me your name. I know you said it. I don't remember. Just tell me what your name is.
Well, my fake name I used was Paul, but my real name's actually Jeff. And I need to tell you, I don't really work for the RV people. I'm actually a radio DJ, and we're doing a prank phone call on you.
What?
Yeah. Your husband Scott set you up for a phone tap.
Oh, my God. Is he crazy?
Well, he just told us about how awesome you were setting up a once-in-a-lifetime anniversary trip with the RV.
You said I'm with the Needlemans? I just thought, like, why is this normal for you? Like, what is happening?
Well, I heard their youngest child just learned how to do origami.
Yeah, that makes it so much better. I'm in on the trip now.
Well,
Sure.
awesome. I'm going to let them know. And looks like I just got a text from the Needlemans. They need you to swing by at 5:30 a.m. instead of 6. Is that going to work?
Oh, my God, the Needlemans.
Jubal's phone taps are hilarious, but being charged with DUI is no laughing matter. Trust Jubal's friends at 1-800-DUI-AWAY. If you're charged with a criminal offense, your one call is 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Proud supporters of Jubal's phone taps.
1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello. Hi, is this Mark?
This is Mark.
Hey, Mark. My name is Seth McElroy. Tony from Country Club told me to call you.
Oh, great. Hi.
Hi. Apparently, you're going to be my caddy coming up for the tournament this weekend.
That's fantastic. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too. Wanted to give you a heads up about something, though. When you caddy for me, you might want to take just a few precautions.
What do you have in mind?
Well, I'm just wondering if you have any kind of padding that you could wear under your clothes, maybe a motorcycle helmet as well, or anything that will sort of protect your body on the course.
From what exactly?
Well, you know, I'm a very good golfer.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, I usually shoot in the low 70s, so don't worry. I'm not going to be like shanking golf balls at your head.
Yeah. Sounds great. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So what's the padding about then?
Well, I do get kind of angry when I have a poor shot. It's understandable.
You get angry?
Yeah, very angry.
I don't follow. So you throw your clubs or something?
No, not exactly. How do I say this? So I played in a lot of golf tournaments, and the last 4 tournaments that I've played in, I ended up beating up 3 of my caddies.
What?
Yeah, as I said before, I'm a very good golfer, so it's not my fault if I shank a shot or 2. It's the caddies, right? It's your home course, so you should know better.
I don't really know if that's the case, actually.
Well, yeah, it is, because I'm a very good golfer. And so I really don't hit bad shots, but if I do, then clearly it's because the caddy didn't know how to pick out the right club or didn't know the lay of the land correctly, and then that's when I get all fired up.
Okay, I mean, in my situation, yes, I do know the course very well, but if you hit a bad shot, there's nothing I can do about it. You're hitting the shot. I guess
there is something you can do about it. Don't make a bad call when it comes to club selection.
Well, but you're saying that any bad shot is the result of bad club selection, and that's just not true. It's up to you as the golfer to hit the shot.
I'm pretty much a scratch golfer. Shoot low 70s.
I get that.
Yeah.
So why would you hit a bad shot then?
Because you picked the wrong club. That's why.
Whoa, yeah, slow down.
I'm sorry. See, I'm even getting heated just thinking about how poor your club selections are when I'm golfing. So that's why I was suggesting the padding.
You're actually very intense. I
am.
I don't know if this is going to work out.
My warm-up is pretty intense, too, so when I'm warming up, I'm going to need you to slap me in the face a bunch of times before we get out there on the golf course, okay?
Well, that actually sounds good.
Yeah, well, see, yeah, you can do that. You can slap me in the face, and then also, if I hit a really good shot, I get like a birdie or I sink a really good putt, I might just walk right up to you and kiss you full on the mouth, and I expect you to kiss me back.
What? What? Is that a joke?
No, not at all, because you picked a great club. So you pick a bad club, we fight. Pick a good club, we're probably going to kiss. It's really intense like that, and I can't wait to play with you, man.
This is getting really weird. I don't really know what to say to you.
Well, you can say go team, and then remember to bring 2 forms of protection when we play in the golf tournament.
Are we still talking about the padding?
Well, yeah, the padding, it would be one form in case I have to beat you up because you're doing a bad job, but the other form would be in case I need to congratulate you for doing a great job.
Oh, this is not going to work for me. I'm calling Tony. I'm letting him know I'm out.
Oh.
I do not want to get up by you, nor do I want to be by you.
Okay, well, how about I tell you this is a prank phone call then?
This is a what?
A prank phone call. This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you. Your cousin Clayton set you up.
What? Oh, my God.
It's a joke.
Oh, thank the good Lord. Oh, my goodness.
He told me that you caddy for a lot of weird dudes at the country club and wanted me to freak you out.
I really thought you wanted to do stuff with me.
Well, I still want to set up a time to go golfing if you're down, dude. I'd love to golf with you. You sound fun.
Not as fun as the guy you were pretending to be.
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking to speak with Grace.
This is her. Can I ask who's calling?
Yeah. Hi, Grace. This is Shannon Barnes. I work in corporate HR. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine. Thank you. What can I do for you?
The reason for my call is that I need to speak with you about an issue that's come up.
Okay. What issue? An issue about me?
Since a lot of our employees are working at home right now, I know you are as well, we've been doing a lot of video conference meetings.
Yeah, I have Zoom meetings every day.
Yeah. And recently, people who have been part of your video calls, well, they've emailed me to complain about you.
Okay. I'm just confused. I'm sorry. I don't understand what the issue is.
When you're on the video conference calls, your coworkers have been put off by your attire.
My attire?
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand.
Some of your coworkers, and when I say some, I mean all of them, they've complained, saying the way you dress in the video calls makes them feel uncomfortable.
I feel like maybe you have the wrong person. This just does not sound like me. I never wear anything revealing or anything inappropriate.
Mm-hmm.
I always do my hair and makeup. I take time to try to look professional and presentable. This is my job.
We noticed, and so did everyone else, and that's why the complaints are here, okay? Because you're dressing too nice for the video calls.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah,
I'm dressing too nice?
Yes.
Is that even a thing?
Listen,
maybe
Grace,
that my coworkers are not making enough of an effort on their side?
I don't think we need to be playing the blame game here, Grace, okay? I was skeptical too, so I recorded the last one, and I watched the video, and I would have to agree with them. I mean, you look good.
What do you mean I look good?
Mm-hmm.
I look too good? Everyone looks good in these meetings. Everyone looks presentable. I don't understand.
That's the thing. That's the thing, Grace. They don't. Okay, you're the only one, and it's a problem that really needs to be dealt with. I've actually outlined a few solutions that I'd like to go over with you.
You've already thought of solutions? Do other people know this is happening?
Well, that's what we do here at HR. You know, we try to be proactive. So instead of a blazer and nice slacks, maybe wear some sweatpants.
Seriously?
You have a pair that's been lying on the floor for a couple days. I mean, food stains would be a plus.
I don't believe this is happening. I'm sorry. This just doesn't seem right.
Do you not have any of those?
Of course I have sweatpants.
I mean, I could work with yoga pants. We could work with those.
A, nobody is seeing my pants, and B, I don't understand why I should dress down.
Well, it would just help people. I mean, that's not what you're not hearing me. It would help people feel more comfortable.
This is crazy. I've had coworkers ask me where I shop and who cuts my hair.
Well, let's talk about your hair because I think that's the next step here.
What? What about my hair?
It's kind of perfect, and that's making people feel uneasy working with you.
Are you kidding me? My hair's too perfect now?
I'd like to remind you I'm HR, okay? Yeah, in fact, your boss even made a comment about it. Probably shouldn't say anything.
Kim said something? What did she say?
Off the record, it was something to the effect of a little less Scarlett Johansson, a little bit more Albert Einstein.
Wow.
Less Instagram model right now, more MySpace model.
You are just piling it on now. You sound like you're actually enjoying this.
I do not enjoy this. This is my job.
Okay, whatever. Can we please just get through this? What is the solution?
No makeup. No makeup is one of the other solutions that we've come up with.
No makeup?
I mean, unless you go full on makeup and then look like a Joker, we're okay with that.
People are wearing makeup. My other coworkers are wearing makeup on these calls. It's not just me.
Yeah, it doesn't look as good on them.
You know what? I want to talk to my supervisor. Can you put my supervisor on the phone or your boss? This is just wrong. It's so wrong. It doesn't make any sense.
Well, the reason why it probably doesn't make sense is because it's actually a phone tap.
What's a phone tap?
I'm sorry. I spoke with your supervisor already. This is Brooke from Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. We're doing a phone tap on you.
What?
It's a joke. Your boss, Kim, set you up.
Are you serious right now?
Yes, Kim says you look fabulous, okay? You're really showing everybody else up.
Oh my God, I can't believe this.
I mean, but Grace, seriously, you better be careful. You dress too good, people are going to start hating you, okay?
You got to keep the haters at bay, right?
Right. All I'm saying. Just maybe party on top, something else on bottom.
This is crazy.
1-800-DUI-AWAY, now offering free remote consultations by phone or video conference for any criminal offense. Trust Brooke, Jeffrey, and Jose's friends with a free remote consultation. From Bradley Johnson Lawyers, visit 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com or call
1-800-DUI-AWAY.
And now it's time for your free money phone tap. And today we call a guy who's been having issues with the toilet in his condo. So while he's out on vacation, he had a friend let a plumber in to take a look at it. And now his biggest nightmare scenario is about to come true. Because he doesn't realize he hired our own Jose Bolaños to be the plumber. And Jose's forte is not really fixing problems.
Yeah.
He's a lot better at making small ones really big.
Yeah.
And so
especially when it comes to plumbing.
Definitely. So you'll hear what happens in your brand new phone tap right now.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey's free money phone taps.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Your chance to win $500.
Hello?
Is this James?
Yes, it is.
Hey, this is Brad. I'm the plumber that's working on your house.
Oh, okay. How can I help you?
I'm sorry to bother you. I know you're on vacation, but I just wanted to call you because your toilet issue is a little more serious than I initially thought.
What do you mean? I thought it was a small clog, a little leak or something like that.
Well, it was, and I thought that I had fixed it, but then I flushed a bunch of Legos down there just to make sure that it was working.
You did what?
And that really messed it up, dude. I thought the Legos might help, push the rest of the clog out, but I'm pretty sure they just locked together and made it way worse.
Of course it made it worse, you idiot. What do you think's going to happen? It's clogged. You stuffed more stuff down there.
Well, relax. Don't worry. I handled it, and I slept on it, got up the next morning, and I fixed it, and it's all good now.
It's fixed?
Yes, it is fixed, and the toilet's working 100%. It flushes, no Legos, no nothing.
That's good, but listen, I'm not paying any extra for any extra time it took for your mistake.
No. No extra payments. I do recommend, though, that you get a new mattress.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Your mattress? You know the one you sleep on? Yeah, it is rough, bro. How do you sleep at night? God, my back is killing me.
Are you telling me you slept on my mattress?
I mean, yeah, I just told you that I slept on it, and then I went back and fixed the toilet. I mean, where am I supposed to sleep? On your floor?
Who the told you could sleep in my bed?
I didn't think it was a big deal.
It is a big deal. I don't want you to sleep in my bed. Why don't you go sleep in your own bed?
If I'm being honest, your bed is a lot bigger than mine, so I figured, it'd be perfect for me and the wife.
You slept in my bed with your wife?
Duh. I get scared sleeping alone, especially in a stranger's house.
All right, let me get this straight. First of all, you come over to my toilet's clogged. You make it worse. And then you come and you sleep in my bed with your wife? What kind of a moron are you?
Hold on. Let's all relax. I'm sensing you're getting upset here, sir.
You're damn right I'm getting upset. I've never heard of such a thing. You have to sleep in my bed to figure it out?
I didn't have to.
I don't know what kind of operation you're running. I'm going to speak to a supervisor right now.
I would call him, but he's asleep right now. He's at your house. It's his turn. We're taking.
What did you f***ing do?
We're taking shifts. I thought it was okay because no one was here.
Oh, my God.
You're not coming back for a few days. You're still on vacation, right?
I know that plumbers aren't supposed to be the smartest people in the world, but you take the f***ing cake, all right?
Well,
you must have the biggest butt crack in the f***ing world, all right?
Sir, my butt crack is beautiful.
I don't even want to hear about it. I'm sure it's disgusting. And you were sleeping in my bed. That's disgusting.
No, I sleep naked only when I'm with my wife.
Listen, just shut up, all right? I just want you to get the f*** out of my house. I'm going to call the police, all right?
Well,
you understand?
Do you want me to flip your mattress before I go? Because it probably won't
help. Don't touch anything! You understand? Just get the f*** out of my house.
I have to touch the doorknob to get out, though.
Just jump out the f***ing window then. I don't care, all right? Damn it, I'm going to sue the f*** out of you. You and your f*** company.
Okay, well, you can't really sue me because I'm not at your house.
What do you mean you're not at my house?
I'm at a radio station because this is Jose from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. We're doing a phone tap on you.
What are you talking about?
It's a prank. Your wife, Jenny, she set you up. She said that you were on vacation, so she wanted us to mess with you somehow.
Oh, you... I can't believe you. I was having a good time on my vacation, and then I get this moron, this imbecile, sticking Legos in my toilet.
Hey, in my defense, I really am an imbecile in real life.
You definitely sound like one.
Brooke and Jeffrey's free money phone tap.
Weekday mornings at 7:20, 8:20, and 9:20.
Win $500 now.
Call 1-866-MOVE-IT-925.
I'm Bradley Johnson with 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Not getting behind the wheel after drinking is the best choice. But if you're pulled over, the next best choice is to call 1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello.
Hi, this is Colby Sazerac. I'm calling from Wireless, looking for Jeremy.
Yeah, this is him.
Hi, Jeremy. I'm calling in regards to a few complaint emails that we received from you.
Yeah, I sent you quite a few emails. If you got a problem with my bill, and you talk to somebody about it.
Okay, no problem. I'll look into that for you. But before I pull up your account, can I interest you in double month undercharging? I feel like that could be something that would really help you out.
What is double month undercharge? I don't know what that is.
Double month undercharging. It's a new feature only being offered by Wireless. We are very excited about it. Basically, it works like this. We undercharge you for 2 months, and then on the third month, we charge you double.
You're going to charge me too little, and then you're going to... I don't want to be charged double. I want to... No,
but
that's crazy.
You're not being charged double because for the first 2 months...
the third month, you charge me double.
Right, because the first 2 months, we're charging you under what you would normally be charged. The double month undercharge.
That's not what I'm looking for.
It averages out
for a little customer service.
I think you're not getting what the double month undercharge is.
What? No, I just want to get these charges reversed.
Right, I understand.
Right now.
Over the course of 5 years, it could save you upwards of $20, $25, even $30.
It's 5 years. Who cares about saving $25 over 5 years? That's nothing.
Could you use an extra $25 to $30 in your pocket? I bet you could.
Not if it's going to throw my finances into chaos every month.
Chaos, sir.
I have no idea what I'm going to be billed any given month on my cell phone bill, and that's not okay.
You'll know exactly what you're going to be billed. 2 months.
No, I don't. Listen, I don't even know what I'm being billed right now because you guys are overcharging me.
Right, and aren't you tired of being overcharged? I'm tired of you being overcharged.
I'm tired of being overcharged. I don't want to be overcharged, and I don't want to get into a contract where it's going to be a part of it that I'm overcharged. I want a contract that's simple and clean and just tells me what I get billed every month, and then that's what I get billed, and that's what I pay, and it's the same every month.
Nothing is more simple than the double month undercharge. It's laid out for you.
What's more simple? Is more simple.
Okay.
Is more simple.
If you're going to bring up other cell phone companies, I'm going to let you know none of those guys offer the double month undercharge. Okay.
Thank God they don't offer the double month undercharge. I hope no one in the entire universe offers the double month undercharge. It's the simplest thing I've ever heard of in my life.
Okay, sir, there's no need to get angry with me.
All I wanted was a little customer service, a little help with my bill because I've been a customer for 10 damn years, and you're instead of just helping me, you're trying to sell me something that I don't want. It's absolutely crazy.
Got it. So we want to handle what I originally called for, and that's you being overcharged for your bill.
Yes.
I can handle that for you. I was just trying to find a way to make things better for you by offering you one of our new promotions. That's all.
I don't want any new promotions, man. I just do your job, help me out, take care of me as a customer, and straighten my bill out, please.
Okay. Can I offer you a new tablet?
No! Damn it! No! I do not want a new tablet. I don't want a new tablet.
You haven't heard
I have the same f***ing flip phone I've had for 6 years. It's the only thing I want. It's the only thing I need.
Okay.
All I want is a consistent telephone bill, okay?
You haven't heard my latest promotion, though. We get you a new tablet.
Oh, my God. I want to speak to your manager.
Sir.
I want to speak to your supervisor right now.
Sir,
Get him on the phone.
Yes, but you have to hear this exciting news.
No, I do not have to hear anything. Get me your damn supervisor on the phone right
I would
now.
love to offer you a chance to be on the radio, if that's possible.
I don't want to be on the radio, okay? I don't want to be in your f***ing commercials. I just want the cancellation department.
You don't want to be on the radio?
What the f*** are you talking? I don't want to be on the radio.
It's a little too late for that because this is actually Jubal
From Brooke and Jubal in the morning, I'm moving 92.5 doing a phone tap on you.
Oh, damn it. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Your brother Jordan set you up.
Oh,
Yeah.
my God.
I really do think you should take advantage of the double month undercharge, though. Like, if anybody ever asked you, you got to use that.
Wake up every morning with Jubal phone tabs. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.
Hello?
Hello, my name is Donald. I'm calling from the TSA. I was looking for a Tracy.
Oh my gosh, yes, it's me. Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
So I have a report here that says that you left your phone in the security line at the airport.
Yes, I did.
Okay, so I have a question for you. How are you talking on the phone right now if you don't have your cell phone?
I gave my friend's number. This is my friend's number that I'm staying with.
Are you sure you're not making up that story to get attention? Because some people do that.
No. Sorry.
Okay, are you...
No, this is my friend's phone number at her house.
Well, you could see how I was confused because you said you lost your phone in the security line, and then you gave us a phone number, and now I'm calling it and you're answering.
Right.
Are you sure you're not just looking for a hot stud from the TSA to call you?
I don't know.
Do you know how many chicks hit on me because I'm in the TSA?
No.
Like, pretty much all of them. I think it's the uniform. Because chicks, they really dig the uniform, so they go through the security line, and I can see them staring at me, and it's like I have to beat them off with a stick.
That must be terrible.
Yeah, you like
I'm
TSA?
So sorry about that.
You like TSA guys?
I've never really thought about it.
So anyway, back to your cell phone. Just to clarify, you're single, right?
That has nothing to do with my cell phone.
Well, I just don't think that you should be hitting on guys if you're in a relationship. So I thought I'd check.
Sorry, I don't know where you got the idea that I am hitting on you. You called me about my missing phone.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that I called you because you were looking for a hot TSA guy to call, so here I am.
What would that have to do with me leaving my friend's phone number for someone to call me if they found my phone? How does that relate?
Well, I was picking up the vibe, and so, unless I was mistaken.
Is there like someone else I can talk to
let's
about my phone? Did you find my phone, or are you just calling to like harass me?
Well, that's what I was calling to help you find your phone. I have like a box of phones in front of me, so I was going to look through it for you.
Oh my God, yes. Okay, so it's an iPhone, it's one of the white ones.
Yeah, I got a lot of those. Let me ask you this. Is yours the one with nudes on it?
The what? The news?
No, I mean nudes. Like N-U-D-E-S? Nudes?
Oh my God. Okay, now you're really creeping me out.
Well, that's how I can tell the cell phones is like by nude pics. So if you have some...
No, that's not how you can tell the cell phones, actually. I need to speak to your supervisor.
I would have appreciated if you
You know
didn't.
what? I just don't want to hear from you.
Well, the other day I found this one phone with a busty brunette on it.
You know, I don't need to hear any of this. I really need to speak to your supervisor.
And then when I called the number, her boyfriend answered. And then he just went like ape on me. Because like I asked for more pics and he just got like super pissed.
You're a fucking creep.
Actually, I'm a TSA agent.
No, you're trying to scam girls' pictures by using your job as an excuse.
No, it's just the only way that I can do it is because like you could tell me like apps or something that are on your phone. Everybody has those, but like nobody has the same pair of you know?
Oh my God, you are so
It's just
fired.
like in my
You know
opinion, boobs are like fingerprints and no two are the same, so I can like spot them differently. You know what I mean? So it's like if I saw yours, then I would know it was your phone.
What kind of a little loser are you?
Here's the thing, unless you send me some nudes, you're going to be on the no-fly list, so I would probably send me a couple nudes. So
I'm going to be on the no-fly list?
yeah, unless you send me some
Oh my God, I cannot believe you just
No, but it's cool because those are like my favorite things.
I bet they are, you little pervert. Am I missing something here? What the are you laughing at?
I'm laughing because this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you.
Shut up.
No, your friend John set you up.
Oh my God.
He says he told us about you losing your phone at the airport and wanted to screw with you.
Oh my God. What?
So seriously, is it cool if you send me some pics anyway? Can we still do that, or is that a no?
Yeah, I'll send you a pic. It'll be one of me flipping you off.
That's hot. That's so sexy.
Hello?
Hi, this is Colby Sazerac. I'm calling from Wireless. I was looking for Sharon.
This is she.
Hi, Sharon. How are you? I'm a supervisor in the customer care division, and I received a message that you had a complaint regarding a conversation with one of our reps.
Yes.
You want to tell me what happened, please?
Sure. So last week I called. I was having some trouble with my data plan on my phone. And I have a family plan with my mom and my family. And as soon as the guy found this out, he assumed that I was much younger than I am and was extremely condescending, kept calling me sweetheart, which, I work in customer service and I never, ever want customers,
Okay, so that's it?
condescended. No.
Okay.
So then...
All right, so it's okay. Yeah, so that's your problem?
Yeah, I didn't finish my story, though. So
Yeah, that's all right. I don't need to hear the rest of it. Hey, listen, regarding that family plan issue you're having, we here at feel like when you reach your 20s, you should probably have mommy and daddy stop paying for you.
Excuse me, but you have no idea who pays for what in my family plan, and that's
You probably should.
None of your business.
Probably might want to be a big girl and get on your own plan. Then is what I'm saying.
Excuse me? It sounds to me like you all need to have a talk with everyone, including supervisors, about how to speak to your customers.
Hey, do your parents also give you an allowance and take you out on dates?
I'm sorry, is this funny to you?
Yeah, it kind of is, actually.
This is absurd. I am a paying customer, and if you have a problem, I can take my patronage elsewhere.
Have fun. See if mommy and dad will sign up with another cell phone company. I don't really care. I'm out of here soon.
Is there someone above you that I could speak to?
I don't know. Probably. Who cares?
Okay, I am taking down your information, and I will be contacting about this. I am livid.
Hey, does mommy and daddy know you've been on the phone this long? Because that could really ring up their bill quite a bit, and you wouldn't want to get on a timeout or something.
You know what, sir? You know what? I'm going to be polite to you and talk to you the way that I would like to be treated.
You keep being polite, I'm going to tell you to grow the up. Okay? Thank you very much.
You have got to be kidding me. I demand that you put me on the line with a supervisor.
Before I let you go, I want to let you know I've been able to see all those pictures you've been sending lately. Good work.
What?
You know all the pictures that you've been texting to your boyfriend. I've seen all of them. Good job.
What?
Yeah. Color me impressed.
I have no idea what you're talking about,
Come
and
on.
that's creepy.
Come on, the pictures you've sent to your boyfriend. What's his name? Tanner? Whew, you have been putting in work.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Nope. Why would I be joking?
You are a sick creep, and you're going to jail. I've written down your information, and I will be contacting your supervisor and contacting my lawyer and put you in jail.
I just want to make sure the spelling on my name is correct. It's Jubal, okay? Jubal.
That is not the name that you told me.
Oh, you know what? That's right. I told you a different name, didn't I?
Yes, you did. What the is happening?
This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you.
What?
It's a joke.
Are you kidding me?
No. Your boyfriend Tanner set you up.
Oh, my God.
He told us about all the customer service issues you had. And he also told me about the pictures that you sent him, so that's cool.
Yeah, I hope he didn't show you any of those for real.
I tried to get him to send me some, and he wouldn't. What a jerk, huh?
I am going to kill him.
Jubal's phone taps are hilarious, but being charged with DUI is no laughing matter. Trust Jubal's friends at 1-800-DUI-AWAY. If you're charged with a criminal offense, your one call is 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Proud supporters of Jubal's phone taps.
1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
This is Kristen. How may I help you?
Hi, my name is Sam, and I have a hypothetical question that I'd like to ask you.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I can help you.
Okay, cool. It's just a hypothetical question. So,
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Sure.
Okay. Well, let's say somebody was dropping off some clothes at one of your donation bins, and they dropped their favorite hat in there.
Well, what we do in that case, it's our policy that if you accidentally gave something away, then you can call the store to see if they have the item.
Okay, well,
if
that's not actually my situation. I had another hypothetical question to ask you.
Okay.
Okay, well, let's say that person, still hypothetical, went inside the donation bin to get the hat back, and he got stuck. What would happen then?
I definitely would not advise doing that because that is very dangerous to do something like that. So definitely do not do that.
Okay, well, hypothetically, if they did that and they were calling somebody at one of your stores from inside the donation bin, what would the next step be, hypothetically?
You are not stuck in a donation bin. Please tell me you're not stuck in a donation bin, are you?
No, I was just asking a hypothetical question.
Okay, if you're stuck in a donation bin, then you need to tell me exactly where you are right now because I have to call the police.
No, please don't do that.
Are you in a donation bin?
Like I said, just asking a few hypothetical
No,
questions.
I really, no, can I just be serious? Because
Yeah.
I really need to know that. I have to call the police.
Well, I would appreciate if you didn't do that, because again, these are all hypothetical.
Can you just please, don't play around with this because I don't know why you're even asking that question if you're not in a donation bin.
Well, the reason why I'm asking is because let's say this imaginary person that was stuck in the bin also found a jacket that they really like. Can he then hypothetically take that jacket too?
No, you can't go into donation bins and just take clothes. Why would you ask me that?
Well, what if hypothetically I went in there to get my hat, but then I found this other jacket that is really nice. It's nicer than the jacket that I currently...
take things out of bins.
But it's nicer than the
They are just for depositing clothes. You can't go into a bin, and I have to call the police
Okay,
if you're in a
but
bin.
no, please don't call the police. But if this jacket is nicer than the one that I already have, hypothetically, I'm just kind of trading it, right? Because I would be leaving behind another hypothetical jacket. You know what I mean?
There's so many hypotheticals, and I don't even think you're using that word correctly half the time.
Hypothetically, I think I am, but let's not get into grammar.
Really, I'm going to hang up. Like, I don't know what you want from me.
I want to know if, again, hypothetical question, if somebody crawled into one of your bins to get their hat back, and they found a jacket...
I already told you that you can call the store and see if somebody has it.
And I think that's where you got confused.
I'm not confused.
Well, yes, because you're focusing on the hat. The question was about the jacket. If I found a jacket that I like better than the one that I'm
I
currently...
already told you, no, you can't take clothes.
But what if you
cannot just take clothes.
But what if this jacket makes my shoulders look manlier? Again, it's got shoulder pads in it, and I think it's a really good look.
Okay, so you didn't say hypothetical there, so then you're actually wearing the jacket now. So basically, you're admitting that you're stealing it. That's what you just admitted to me.
I'm
stealing
asking... Well, no.
No,
Okay.
you didn't say hypothetical, so you obviously are sitting with a jacket that you stole.
Yes, I'm sitting Indian style inside of one of your donation bins, looking at this jacket.
Where are you? You know what? At this point, I think you're just with me. Is that it? I mean, do you just have nothing better to do with your day? Do you have to just call? That's really great.
Hypothetically, yes, I am messing with you. Hypothetically.
You know, I'm hanging up, asshole.
Okay, well, don't do that. Let me tell you first that this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your coworker Steven set you up.
Are you kidding me, Steven?
Yes, Steven. It's a joke. Steven!
Why?
He just said things were boring at work. So
You're such a jackass.
He is. He really is, isn't he?
I'm going to kill him.
Okay, are you going to hypothetically kill him or really kill him? We need to know that for sure.
I'm really going to kill him.
Hello. Hi, I'm looking for Kevin.
This is Kevin.
Hey, Kevin, how are you? I'm calling from. My name is Dave Duncan.
Hi, Mr. Duncan. How are you?
I'm good. We received your resume the other day regarding the marketing position we have, and I just wanted to call you with a few questions. Do you have a moment?
I do. Yes, please.
Awesome. So it says on your resume here that you've been in the marketing publications game for a while now?
Yes, I've been working in this industry for 17 years now.
Wow, that's a lot. You've probably seen a lot then, being around 17 years.
Yeah, I sure have.
Hey, when's the last time you were busted for public indecency on the job?
What?
Yeah, have you ever been, I'm just starting the interview now, sorry to just rush into it like that, but have you ever been busted for public indecency while working?
No.
Interesting. Never?
Ever.
Oh, man. Well, you're a better guy than I am. Just to share with you completely off the record, in my old job, I was busted for that twice.
What?
Yeah. First time I was just playing a joke on some workmates. Every time they'd come into the bathroom, I'd just be there buck naked by the urinal reading a book.
Oh, and
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Yeah, and then one time I took it too far and did it in the lunchroom, and then that was officially too much, I guess. But that's a different story for a different day. I mean, this is about you interviewing for a job, not me.
Yeah, pretty much, yep.
Next question that I have for you. While on the job, have you ever been convicted of a felony?
I have not, no.
Really?
Not on the job or off the job.
Never?
No. Never, no.
Wow. That's crazy, man.
Is that a job requirement?
No, it's just that I've had a few.
What?
Hey, sometimes you're on a lunch break, you decide to eat some mushrooms for lunch, and then the next thing you know, you wind up in a pizza place waving a gun around with your pants down, yelling something about extra sausage or whatever it was. I don't know. It was a crazy day.
You're joking, right? You obviously didn't do that and still have your job, right?
No, that's what I'm saying. If you've had a felony or whatever, don't worry about telling me. We're good with that because, like I said, I've had a pretty colorful past. But hey, shit happens, right?
I've never heard of anything like that happening in the workplace.
I have another question for you. It's kind of a scenario type of thing here. Let's say you're at your desk just working on whatever you're working on, and a manager comes up behind you naked and starts massaging your shoulders. Do you relax and accept the massage, or do you alert HR?
Is that a real interview question?
Yeah,
For a marketing position?
Yep, wondering how you'd handle it if your manager came up and gave you a naked massage. Would that bother you?
What do you mean? That's a felony. Like, you can't go around naked in office touching people. Like, that's assault.
Have you never
everywhere? Like,
have you never been in an office before? That kind of stuff happens all the time.
I'm in an office every single day, and that has never, ever happened to me.
Okay, well,
ever.
All right, well, hey.
Anywhere, ever.
Noted.
It does not happen.
Well, it has happened before here. So I'm just wondering.
What kind of company is this? Let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
If I were working there in this marketing department, who would be the manager? Who's running the show over there?
Yeah, that's me. That would be me. I would be your direct supervisor.
You?
Yeah. So I guess
with felonies.
I guess if we're talking about that scenario there, it would be me giving you a naked massage.
Look, I'd appreciate it if you just stopped kidding around, and if you have a job, ask me some real questions for a real interview, because this is...
Well, hold on. For my last interview question, are you near your email at all?
I am sitting in front of my computer,
Perfect.
yes.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to email you a picture right now, and I just want your opinion on it.
What kind of picture are you going to send me?
I'm just going to email you a picture, and I just want to get your reaction.
What kind of picture are you about to send me?
I want it to be a surprise. I just want to get your candid reaction to this picture that I'm about to send you.
The email address on my resume is my work email address.
Correct.
Do not send me anything inappropriate. I am not going to open it.
I am taking a picture right now.
Do not send me a picture.
Okay, it's sent.
I'm not looking at an email. I'm not looking at anything that you sent me.
Okay,
and,
all right.
and this is obviously not a place I'm interested in, working, because you are crazy. You are crazy.
Forget the email. You're hired.
I am not working there. I am not opening some freaking perverted email you just sent me to my work address.
Okay, well,
you are crazy.
What if I just tell you that it's a prank phone call then?
You're not listening to me, are you?
No, I'm not. Are you listening to me? I said it was a prank phone call.
You told me you were calling from Incorporated Marketing. Now you're saying it's some prank.
I mean, that this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you. Your friend Mark set you up.
You are not being serious right now.
Yeah, I am. He told us you applied for a new job and wanted me to mess with you. Hey,
He is such a...
you did it. You did a good job handling those questions, though. All of those answers were sufficient. I would still like to hire you. I can't wait for you to start.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Oh, come on.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Kathy, please?
This is Kathy.
You don't know me, but your son plays with my son in Little League.
Okay.
And I've been nominated by the other parents to call you and ask you to change your behavior.
What are you talking about?
The yelling and the screaming in the stands, it's gotten out of control and it's a bit much.
Listen, I support my son in all of his activities. Little League is one of them. I go to all of his games. When I'm there, I can say what I want.
Yes, but yelling cuss words, you can see how that's a little bit much, can't you?
Passion is passion, and I am passionate about my son's game, his performance, and all the other kids on the team.
Passion is one thing, but yelling like a crazed lunatic is another, ma'am.
Wait a minute. Crazed lunacy? How dare you call me a lunatic? You don't know me.
Wow, with the way you're raising your voice right there, I guess I would be wrong. You're not a lunatic at all, are you?
Listen, I don't need your snarky little comments. Who the are you?
You see, it's words like that that have prompted this phone call. One of the kids on the team struck out the other day, and you said that word.
Well, he wasn't paying attention. He wasn't looking at the ball. You know, if the coach can't step up to the plate, excuse me, and put the kid straight, I figured maybe a little encouragement from the stands will
But
do
you
it.
can understand how offended I was as a parent, and also there are kids around who don't need to hear that kind of language.
Well, maybe there are kids that don't need to be in Little League. Maybe there are parents that don't need to be there. If the real world is going to offend you, not much I can do about that.
The
Maybe
bottom
you
li-
better...
Yes.
Go on. Yeah, what?
Well, no, I'll let you speak. Go ahead, ma'am. You're obviously worked up.
Well, yeah. I mean, first of all, you haven't even told me who you are. Supposedly this bunch of lily-littered parents who don't even have the courage to face me in person elect you. Who are you that you don't even have the courage to come up and talk to me in person? If this is so awful, I would have thought you would have had the courage to do something about it instead of making an anonymous phone call.
Ma'am, the way that you act at the games when you're up there screaming like a raving lunatic, nobody wants to approach you and talk to you in person.
Yeah, I know, and it just all makes perfect sense. You don't want to approach me in person because you're a f***ing coward. You got a problem with me? You come to me face to face.
Getting this worked up for a person of your size can't be good for your heart.
Excuse me?
I'm concerned about your health now.
Are you saying something about... Oh, my God, I cannot believe you are stooping to that level of insult.
I was
Good
not
God,
insulted.
you must be a tiny, tiny little man.
I was not
Because I can smell a Napoleon complex a mile away.
I was not insulting you one bit, ma'am. I was just saying I was concerned for your health.
Yeah, your concern is really tender and sweet.
Have you been drinking?
No, have you?
Because is that the problem at the games? Ma'am, I've sat next to you before, and frankly, you smell like a wet bar towel.
Oh, you sat next to me before. Let me see. Oh, yeah, I remember. You're the scrawny little pasty-faced whose son couldn't hit a ball if it was stuck in his face.
Did nobody hug you as a child?
How dare you? I can't believe that you would start analyzing me. What is it? Is your about as long as your brain? Jeez.
I take offense to that.
Oh, dear. I'm so offended. I feel very sorry for you, sir. You are one sorry little person. When I call people to discuss their behavior, I at least have the decency to tell them who I am, because I'm not a tiny little pasty-faced asshole like you.
I'm assuming that you're just taking it out on me because you don't feel good about how your son plays on the team. And
No,
so
you're taking it out on your son because he sucks.
And this is the problem, ma'am. You have no problem yelling at children.
Sometimes children need motivation. Obviously, if you'd gotten motivated a little more when you were young, you wouldn't be such an asshole today, would you?
I called up trying to be polite just to talk to you about your behavior at the game, and you have been nothing but rude to me.
Well, your politeness was sorely lacking, Wad.
Okay, Kathy, can I tell you something else then, please, without you jumping down my throat?
I'm listening.
This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you.
I've heard of this before. You set me up.
All the other parents on the team got together and wanted me to call you because they said you're kind of a hothead at the Little League games.
Oh, God, you have to be kidding. Oh, my God.
You really drop F-bombs at Little League games?
Well, if the little f***ers had hit the f***ing ball once in a while, maybe we wouldn't have this issue.
I'm Bradley Johnson with 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Not getting behind the wheel after drinking is the best choice. But if you're pulled over, the next best choice is to call 1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal phone tab.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hey, Amy. It's Doug Peterson.
Hi.
What's going on?
I'm sorry, did I know you?
Yes, it's Doug Peterson. I'm the temporary receptionist. I've been working the phones over the last week.
Oh.
Hey. I hope it's not weird that I'm calling you on your cell phone. I had the directory here, and I just looked it up and figured I'd give you a call.
Okay, yeah, it's a little weird. Is there something I can help you with?
Yeah, actually. I'm throwing a pool party for my last day here, and I wanted to ask you if you could come. Pretty cool, huh?
You've been there a week, right?
Yeah, I'm a temp. You know, I'm only at like jobs a week or two at a time. But that's the great thing is I get tons of goodbye parties, so I'm throwing my goodbye party this Friday at my house. Little pool party.
Okay.
And you're invited.
Thank you.
I'm gonna miss you guys. I really am. I'm gonna miss all you guys. It's so weird.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
Yeah, you know what? I actually I think I'm just gonna be working. Isn't that? I don't think I can go. But thank you and good luck.
Well, I'm really gonna miss you.
Everything.
I'm really gonna miss you. It was awesome getting to know you.
I don't really feel like you calling me on my cell phone is appropriate. Like, maybe you should have just asked me at work. That would have been good, because we haven't really spoken to each other.
This is the life of a temp. You know, you go into a job for a week, and then you make a bunch of friends, and then you gotta leave them. I'm sorry. I have to go.
I don't really...
I have no choice. You're sweet.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
sweet.
sorry it's so quick. Thanks.
That's why I liked you. Like, honestly, I liked you more than anybody else in the office. Thank you for everything you've done for me over this past week.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure why you're calling me. Are you?
Hey, if you won't come to my pool party, is it cool if we still keep in touch?
No, it's not. It's not okay at all. I would really ask you not to call me again.
But why? I don't get it.
I don't know you, okay? I don't know you at all.
Where's this? Amy, where's this coming from? You're not like this. This isn't you.
You don't know me. We maybe said 2 words to each other, like, as I walked in.
Amy, you are such a prankster. You're such a prankster.
I really need to go.
Quit pulling my chain, all right?
Good luck. I am sorry. Have a good one. Bye. Please stop calling me. Why are you calling me?
I think we got disconnected.
No, I hung up on you because you're being a creep.
Where is all this coming from, Amester?
This is not coming from... Okay, do not call me that. This is not coming from anything. If you call me again, I am going to call the cops, okay? Do not call me. Got it?
We work together. We're coworker buddies.
You were.
We are not, dude. You're a temporary employee. I do not know you.
Did I do something to upset you?
Yes, you did something to upset me. I don't know you. I'm not coming to your pool party. What the is your problem?
I mean, you were my office wife, and I was your office hubby. Like, I thought we were tight.
Spoken. We have never spoken to each other.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
No, remember that time in the break room? You were getting coffee, I was getting coffee. I said, how's your day going? And you said, fine. Does that ring a bell at all?
Yeah, and now you think we're best friends? No, that's not how it works. I don't know what the is wrong with you.
All right, I can tell that you're upset with me, Amy, but I will let you go.
I am very upset.
I'll let you go. But I do have one question for you. And I was going to ask if I could use you as a reference at my next job.
Yeah, tell everybody how wonderful you are. I'm happy to.
See, Amester, I knew it. I knew you were my friend. I knew you were.
No, you asshole. Look, I am being sarcastic, okay? You have no sense of reality. You do not know how to relate to people. I'm not coming to your pool party. Please do not call me again. Good luck with your life.
What if I told you that your boyfriend actually set this phone call up?
What did you say?
Yeah, because this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5 doing a phone tap on you.
Oh my God, I'm going to kill him. Oh
Your
my
boyfriend,
God.
Your boyfriend Andrew wanted me to call you.
God, oh my God.
He says that you always talk about the creepy temps you get in your office.
I do get creepy temps.
I would still like to invite you to my pool party, though.
Okay, yeah, well, now maybe I'll come.
Sweet.
Wake up every morning with Jubal phone tabs. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hey, this is Mark.
Hey, Mark, this is Casey Ryback. I work in human resources. I don't think we've ever met before, but how are you?
I'm all right. What's up?
Well, the reason I'm calling you today is that the company is doing a big charity push. I'm assuming that you've seen all the emails.
Yeah, I've seen a few emails.
Okay, good. Well, I noticed that you haven't given anything to the cause yet.
Yeah.
I'm just calling to ask what the reason for that is.
But is it mandatory?
Oh, no, it's not mandatory to be a good person at all. I mean, that's, I guess, your own choice, but I was just...
Wait, I'm sorry?
I said it's not mandatory.
No, I think you said it's mandatory to be a good person.
I don't think I ever said that. I just said it's not mandatory.
No, you said it's not mandatory to be a good person. I heard that.
Well, maybe you have a guilty conscience, and that's just what you heard me say, because I definitely did not say that.
Oh, my God.
I apologize for any sort of communication breakdown we just had, but I promise you, I just said it's not mandatory.
Okay, maybe I heard something, but I swear it sounded like you kind of had a little jab in there at me.
Oh no, I apologize. I swear I didn't say anything like that.
I'm kind of under a deadline crunch here. I'm not sure what you need from me, Casey.
Well, I'll just go. You know what? I'll just be blunt with you. Okay, our CEO is going to see the names on the list of people who contributed, and those who didn't. And I would just hate it if you were on the did not donate folder. Just because he's very...
This was a completely optional thing. I guess I'm not following here where this comes as something I'm going to be evaluated on as far as the company goes.
It's optional, technically, but I'm just assuming our CEO is very passionate about this cause. So I don't know. If it were me, I'd want to donate.
It's not anonymous at all. I mean, there's a complete record going throughout the company of who donates to what and how much they donate.
Yeah, I mean, we have to keep track of that stuff.
Oh, my God. But it's shared? I mean, I understand if it's kept track of, but it's shared?
Well, yeah, I give the CEO a breakdown of who's donated and who hasn't, and then he does what he sees fit with that information. So would you like to donate?
I'm not feeling like I have much of a choice at this point.
Oh, it's completely up to you. I don't want to pressure you. I can take the donation right now on the phone with you.
Do you have a suggestion, I guess, to make me look good on the list?
Anything you want. Doesn't really matter. Any little bit helps.
Okay. So $20 then.
$20.
You said any amount.
I did, but I didn't think you'd actually take me up on it. Wow.
Oh my God. So what amount should I donate? What is?
I don't know. I mean, you could probably go a little higher than $20, can't you?
Fine. Put me down for 40 then.
All right. Let me just finalize it in here, and perfect. I got you down for $400.
Whoa! Hey, wait a second. I didn't say $400. I said $40.
I heard 400.
No, I said 40. First, you said I said 20. You laughed at me for that, and I said 40, not 400. Are you kidding me?
I thought maybe I laughed at you and you decided to finally man up and, get a real number in there. So I thought you said 400. I apologize. I just finalized it, though. So
You finalized it. No, you got to be able to go back in there and change something. That's going to make me overdrawn. I said $40.
Listen.
Did you just tell me I manned up, too? What kind of HR guy are you?
It's for hungry orphans.
Yeah, I realize who it's for. I've seen the emails, but I'm going to be a hungry orphan if you've taken $400. Is there someone else I can talk to about this? Can I talk to your manager?
I can put you on the phone with the CEO, but all he's going to hear is how much you hate hungry orphans.
Are you kidding me? No, he's not going to hear that, and I don't hate hungry orphans. Good Lord.
Did you just tell me that you hate hungry orphans?
No, I don't.
Is it the orphan part or the hungry part that you hate?
I don't hate any orphans, okay?
Well, then what is it? What do you hate? Because it's obviously something that you hate about orphans.
What is your problem, man?
Oh, this is a prank phone call. That's the problem.
What are you talking about?
I mean that this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you.
Oh, man, are you serious?
Yeah, your coworker Dave set you up.
Oh, my God.
He emailed us to say...
Oh, my God.
He emailed us to say you guys are getting pressured to donate to some charity at work.
Oh, man.
So I never got the answer. Do you hate orphans or do you want them to be hungry? I'm not sure which thing you're against here.
Yeah, I hate orphans, man.
One 1-800-DUI-AWAY, now offering free remote consultations by phone or video conference for any criminal offense. Trust Brooke, Jeffrey, and Jose's friends with a free remote consultation. From Bradley Johnson Lawyers, visit 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com or call
1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another phone tap.
And weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
This is Ken Tabernacle. I'm calling from Bank. I'm looking to speak with Elizabeth.
Oh, yes, this is she.
Wonderful. Hi, Elizabeth. We received an email in regards to some fraudulent charges that appeared on your statement.
Thank you so much for contacting me. Yeah, I have these two charges that I'm not really clear where they came from. I don't know who the merchants are. One is $150 and the other one is $320.
Let me look into that for a second. Just hold for 1 second, please.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Please hold.
I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're
hello?
ready for this. My body's so bootylicious for ya, babe. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready for this jelly.
Hi, Elizabeth?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm back.
Yeah. I don't think you actually put me on hold. I think I heard you singing. Just so you know, so you don't, maybe do it to other people.
Oh.
It's kind of weird.
We do have hold music. It could have been that. Hold music?
Are you sure? Because it sounded like you were singing, I think, Beyonce or something.
Huh. Yeah, no. Probably the hold music.
Okay. It doesn't matter.
So,
Sorry.
So I was just looking over your fraudulent charges, and I need to get my supervisor on the phone, actually, for just one more thing. I have to place you again on a brief hold. Is that okay?
Oh, okay, sure.
Sorry. I know it can get kind of annoying, but just please hold.
Okay.
All the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single
Excuse me,
ladies. Put your hands up.
Sir?
Put your hands up.
Sir?
Okay, hold on 1 second. Put your hands up.
Hello?
Hello. Hey, hello, hi. Is Elizabeth there?
Yes, I'm here. You are singing to me on the phone.
No.
You know you have to know you're doing this.
No, I placed you on a brief hold.
Look, these are extremely expensive charges, and it's, very stressful to me. So if I could please speak to somebody else, because I don't feel like you're taking it seriously, and I'm getting very frustrated.
No, I take this very seriously. The whole company takes this kind of thing seriously.
Then why aren't you singing single ladies to me when you're pretending to put me on hold?
Well, I was putting you on hold.
You got to give me